am back again with another video, and if you are new to my channel, I am vlogging about my weight loss journey through VSG weight loss surgery. Today I just wanted to talk about some of the things I have done to lose weight, because people have so many stereotypes about people who choose to have weight loss surgery, and you know, opinions are opinions. They're like anuses, everybody has one, and you're entitled to your opinion, and that's perfectly fine. I have, done the diets, and most diets work temporarily. Once you stop the diet, you tend to gain weight back, or I tend to gain weight back. I've done low carb diets, no carb diets. I've done the 10-day green smoothie cleanse, which I did very well on. It's by JJ Smith. A lot of the smoothies in the green smoothie cleanse I still make on a regular basis, because I love them. My kids love them. Because of those smoothies, I no longer like smoothies with yogurt or juice. I just have to have greens, fruit, water, and some stevia, and I'm good to go. They're good to keep you regular and to get your nutrients. So I look forward to using the smoothies as a tool going forth after surgery, make sure I get all my nutrients and everything. I've done Adipex, which are weight loss pills that you can get from your doctor. Insurance does not cover those, so you have to pay for those out of pocket. I've done Adipex several times, like from a teenager to an adult, and they work as long as you're on them. or let me speak from my perspective. They worked for me as long as I was on them. As soon as I got off of them, I rapidly gained the weight back. I've done Belvique, which is another weight loss pill. I wasn't on it very long. I've been to actual weight loss doctors and been on their plans. I've done B12 shots, the Queen Bee shot, which is a B12 shot with a weight loss supplement in it. Speaking of supplements, I've done many supplements, Hydroxycut, and a lot of other supplements, because I had a nutritionist last year, and he recommended a lot of supplements to me. I have done the green juice. What's his name with the juice on Netflix, a documentary? Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead. Is it Jim, or I can't remember off the top of my head, but I've done the green juice, and I like green juice, so green juice or smoothies I still want to keep in my regimen, but not just green juice. And speaking of green juice, does anybody know if I can do green juices during the 2-week pre-op diet? If you know, comment, let me know. But I will ask my nutritionist next time I see her next week. But yeah, so I've done that and a lot more. I can sit here and talk all day about things I've tried to lose weight, but what always happened for me is I would lose some weight and I would gain it back. I do want to talk about the fact that I've had personal trainers in the past. My last personal trainer, which was last year, I actually started working with her at the end of 2015 when my husband deployed. I had a goal of losing 100 pounds during my husband's 9-month deployment, and even if I didn't reach 100 pounds, I at least wanted to reach 50 to 80 by the time he came back, to surprise him. So I had a trainer from August 2015, and I worked with her 3 days a week until May 2016, and that was also the time that I was working with the nutritionist. So I hired a trainer and a nutritionist, and during all those months of working out, and I ate right most of the time. to be honest. Most of the time I did well with my eating. I had some times where I did emotional eat, from the stress of having a newborn baby, a toddler, and my husband being in a war zone. But not making excuses, that's just truth. If you never went through a deployment or anything, you don't understand that. But anyway, from working with the trainer and the nutritionist for all that time, I only lost 25 pounds. And the last 5 pounds was because I did a juice fast like 6 days before he came home. And that really upset me because as hard as I worked, as much as I was in the gym, when I did not work with my trainer, I did Zumba and a lot of cardio and weights on my own, because I worked out with my trainer, like I said, 3 days a week, an hour a day. And I was in the gym Monday through Friday for 2 hours. I was actually in there for 3 hours, but for those 2 hours, I worked out. In the last hour, I sat in the sauna, took a shower and everything. But anyway, that really upset me that I only lost 25 pounds that whole time when I worked so hard, so much dedication. And don't get me wrong, it's not time wasted, because exercise was a huge stress reliever for me during deployment. I really feel like that helped get me through. And when I stopped exercising on a regular basis after my husband came home, I definitely felt different, like I missed the exercise. So I'm excited to be adding exercise, or regular exercise, because I still go to Zumba and walk from time to time, but I'm excited about adding regular exercise back into my routine. Looking forward to this tool to give me that help. But that's the end of that, the end of the things I've done to lose weight. I wanted to talk about Busch Gardens. I went to Busch Gardens with my family on yesterday, and on my last video I explained that I was nervous about going to Busch Gardens because I haven't been to a theme park since gaining 50 pounds. So I was nervous about being able to fit on the rides, but every ride I got on, I did fit comfortably. Like, I wasn't worried about falling out or anything like that. So I did enjoy myself at Busch Gardens, but I'm still looking forward to, dropping some weight, because this weight, especially the weight midsection, is not helping. Oh, let me end with this. If you're not, well, even if you are a weight loss surgery patient, or if you're not a weight loss surgery patient, if somebody tells you they're having weight loss surgery, please be cautious with how you approach them about it, or what you say about it to them. Like I said, you can have your opinions. Everybody's entitled to it, and that's okay. But I was at my family gathering on the 4th of July, and I was talking to my aunt, and I was telling her, I'm getting ready to have weight loss surgery. I'm excited, but a little nervous, but more so excited. And her mother-in-law was right there, and she was like, "Oh, you're having, the weight loss surgery?" Yeah, I was thinking about doing that too. Yeah, I know somebody, my cousins, a couple of my cousins had it, and yeah, they died from it, but you gonna be all right. Okay, that may be true that somebody died from it, but don't tell me. I don't want to hear that, because I already have enough fear about it as it is from doing my own research. I don't want to hear about people who had weight loss surgery who died. Yeah, don't say that. I don't want to hear. That's the last thing I need to hear. Just say you're praying for me, or maybe not even say that, because everybody's prayers ain't good prayers. So just be like, okay, and move on. But yeah, that's it for this video. I will see you guys next time. God bless.